one-word suggestion of a location.
Doctor's house.
Doctor's office.
Doctor's office.
That's 2 words.
And I heard hell too.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do doctor's office. When the lights come out.
2 words.
I feel uncomfortable. Just we got here first, so we got the chairs, and everyone else is just kind of staring at us, jealous.
And they also look cold.
I know we got the chairs are situated right under the warm air vents.
I'm sorry.
Told you we should have got here earlier,
No,
man.
Dad, I told you I had to go to drum circle practice, alright?
You don't need to practice that. It's not a real thing.
Oh, you know what's not a real thing? Getting my wisdom teeth pulled because I already got enough wisdom up in here. In my mind.
It's not what that is. But now we're standing. Like some... You guys gonna go in soon?
We're not until we get called, obviously. That's how it works.
We should be first, because we got here first, so we should be first on the list, and then you can sit here, and then they can sit after.
We'll stand.
I have psoriasis of the liver, okay? Psoriasis of the liver, it's a thing.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, I can't wait any longer.
Well, you already know what you have, so you don't gotta be here. So.
I don't even know what's wrong with me. I just know something's terribly wrong. I look into the mirror every morning and I just say something's wrong. Something's so very wrong.
You look in the mirror and you decide that something is wrong?
I don't decide. It's just I just know it springs from inside of me.
That's a midlife crisis, not a medical condition.
Well, once the doctor tells me that, then I'll believe it. Otherwise, I'll just gonna sit right here in this nice warm breeze.
Hey, whenever I look in the mirror this morning, you know what I see? You know what I see? I see a great body. My body. Say nothing's wrong with me. Nothing's wrong with Zach.
That's right, Zach.
Yeah.
We're here to get him a physical for the football team.
Uh-huh.
And so we just want to get in and out so we can get to tryouts, because
Exactly.
we're running late.
That's poor scheduling on your part.
Drum circle. Look, I tell you what, how about you keep the chairs and we just go in first instead of you guys? So you get out of the way.
That's not how it works. We got here first, so we put our names down, and then...
We woke up first.
I
woke up at like 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, we had to walk here.
Walk.
Yeah. We don't have a fancy car like you guys do. We have to walk.
That's true. Our car is very fancy.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a super Lexus.
We saw it when you guys pulled up.
You mean when we hovered up?
You got a hover car, man?
It's a super Lexus.
It hovers?
Well, yeah.
So what do you think?
This is great. I did a spin around the block. I think I'm gonna take it.
All right. I just want you to know that just because you call it a super Lexus, it's a regular Lexus.
It's a super Lexus. Didn't you hear the noise it made when I drove that car? Regular Lexuses do not make that noise.
I sell the cars. Just don't tell people we have hover cars here at the dealership, please. That's false advertising.
Just sign the paper right here with my super pin.
Hey, give me the super pin. Ben, get out of here. I'm trying to make a sale.
I will buy that super Lexus right now if I get that super pin as a bonus.
I'll totally, let me print out the paperwork. I just want us to be clear. This is a Lexus. I don't sell hover cars. Don't send people to me wanting to buy hover cars.
Do you or do you not want to make continual sales? I have a lot of high profile friends.
I'll get that paperwork. I'll get it. Just, as long as we're clear.
While you wait, you can have a super cupcake.
What? Don't encourage me. I wanted a super cupcake.
A super cupcake?
What made it super? I'll never know now. Probably hovered. It's not my fault I can afford the finer things in life.
Yeah.
So you get the super Lexus. You get the chairs, you get the warm air vents.
Yeah, you know what he doesn't have?
What doesn't he have, Zach?
the SUV that you drive ever since Mom took the Porsche. You had to come in here, you know, had that like frozen up on the TV. You think I still like that movie, Dad? I wish I could freeze you.
What was it? I thought we're gonna have some guy time. We're gonna have some guy time. We're gonna go get your physical.
Yeah.
Gonna go to the tryouts. I'm gonna root for you. You can't be rebelling like this. This is why she left me.
No, yeah. This is why she left because of me.
I do.
No, because of the tension. There's tension between us, and I think it's filtered into you.
Stare.
I'm not staring.
Are you nuts? You gotta look somewhere else or something. I know it's a small waiting room.
It's a very small waiting room.
Read a magazine or something.
You know that it was her that gave me the drumsticks, Dad? For my 16th birthday, my sweet 16?
I asked you where you got those drumsticks.
Yeah.
You said you found them.
Yes, she lied for me. She was good at covering up stuff. And you said, I don't like this. I want you to play the accordion. I want you to put on some lederhosen and play the accordion like you did. Back in your
It
day.
was a respectable practice.
Yeah! Why don't you go put on your shoes and river dance out of here then?
I'm not gonna have this. Not in front of strangers.
My psoriasis is getting worse. It's getting worse, I can feel it.
Just right now while we're standing here?
Yes, I'm ill.
You weren't even doing anything and it got worse?
Yeah, it's the salsa you served 3 days ago.
What was I supposed to do about it? That's what we had. Sorry we're so poor. It's just the way we have to live right now.
Maybe you need to get a job.
I would love to get a job. It's what I've been trying to do for the last 6 months, but...
So it says on your resume that you are poor.
Yes.
So that doesn't, well, qualifications here, like maybe background in school and everything like that. It just kind of says big letters. Actually, you wrote it, which is pretty.
I see here under references, you just made a frowny face.
Yeah. I don't have that many friends and nobody who really likes me in my life already.
Oh wait. Upon looking closer, there's a little tear in the frowny face.
Yes, it's a sad. I'm a sad person. I don't have much, but I really want this job. I think I can do pretty well at it. I think I'll excel there.
At the White House.
Look, I'm gonna level with you. I want to hire you, but you're wearing a paper sack. A paper sack.
Well, I only have one shoe left, but my first paycheck, I'm gonna buy some new shoes, and then I'll fit in here. I really feel I can make a difference here.
Also, your crotch is showing.
I was gonna get a new shoe and then move the paper bag to my crotch.
You didn't even show up.
And then my last interview, I couldn't even get there because it was like 6 miles away.
I know, I shouldn't be taking out on you.
It makes my heart hurt.
Oh, is that what? My heart hurts too. Maybe that's the problem. Do you think I'm having a heart attack right now?
No.
Oh, you're trying to cut in line again, aren't you?
You can't cut when you're at the very
We're
front.
already first.
I think I'm having a heart attack. I'm 100% sure I'm having a heart attack right now.
You look fine.
You look
Yeah,
fine.
you look pretty good.
Why do
Good.
I feel like I'm having I'm pretty sure I'm having a heart attack. Right? This is what a man who has a heart
You know
attack
what a
looks
heart
like.
attack is.
It's it's like when you eat too many French fries. It comes up on you a little bit.
I think
Right?
that's heartburn.
That's your heart is burning. It's under attack. That's just ask the Viet Cong. That's an attack. Yes, those homes were destroyed by flamethrowers during the Vietnam War. Burning is an attack.
The heart burning destroyed the homes and the actual flamethrower.
No, you don't win a police action with a metaphorical heartburn. You need actual flamethrowers.
I think you're fine, man.
Yeah, we'll find out as soon as the doctor sees us.
I don't think you can't like hurt someone with like heartburn or something like that. It's an actual flavor.
Well, I'll ask the doctor when we see him.
Maybe we can all like. God, I told you. Son's running late for tryouts. He has a lot. You have a lot of talent.
No doubt. Drummer, football player, dancer, but I'm too cool here, so I'm gonna stand here and not show any of you guys my dance moves.
You don't have to do that. I just want.
I'd like to see the dance moves.
I ain't gonna do it.
You
I
have
just
to.
established the fact that I'm not gonna dance.
Oh, well, it's like you said it now, and now all we want to see is you dance.
Everyone always just wants to see my dance moves.
It's a great party, right?
Yeah, it is.
Woo! Oh, he's here. He's gonna do it. You're gonna do it, right?
Everybody, come look. Come look. Remember?
God.
Yeah, that's the guy you told me, right? Zach.
I heard you can dance.
Everybody, I've been telling everybody in school about your sick moves, man.
Haven't you heard anything else about me? Like, you know, the fact that I'm really good at Sega, even though it's like out of date right now. Or the fact that... No!
Dance.
No! I don't do it! Dance! Dance! I'm playing Motherfucking Macarena. Don't want to say Motherfucking Whenever I dance, people pull down my pants and see my wig. But you happy? Every time!
We wouldn't do that to you. I mean, we're just perfect strangers and nice, caring people. We wouldn't know if we're strangers. Just dance. We wouldn't do.
Zach, hold on. How many times has that happened?
A lot. Happened with Craig, the guy that Mom was going out with before they left. That's the last thing she saw was me trying to dance, and then he pulled down my pants.
See?
Kid, look, you're way ahead of me. I gave up on life at 23.
Aw.
Wait. Are you implying that my son is giving up on life at the age of 15?
He says he'll never dance again.
Well, but I got other talents though, too.
Yeah, I'm sure you got a lot of things you can do.
I'll tell you what. When you're in the NFL and you make that 5th touchdown in a game, you dance your heart out then.
Yeah, you know, extra put on my belt and other stuff that they wear so it doesn't go down and it doesn't go on the Jumbotron.
Well, actually, you know, I was in the NFL for a few days too. It probably won't last very long.
I recognize you! You're that guy that got kicked out after a couple of days for doing that horrible thing.
You punted a cat instead of a football?
It came at me so fast I didn't.
This is a tabby cat. This is a football.
They look kind of the same.
This is a Super Bowl. Live
So
TV.
not that many people saw it, right? So I'll be okay to continue my career in NFL, right?
And then the cat fell on the face of this Make-A-Wish kid clawing her face.
She had no business being on the field.
And then the Make-A-Wish kid knocked over the food cart, and the food cart ran and hit a propane tank that just exploded, which was going to be for Fergie's halftime show.
And then I talked to the kid. Yeah. Well, that happened. But it's not that big of a deal.
Not big of a deal. All those people died and everything, and the game was ruined. I want you out of the Jacksonville Jaguars locker room. It's the only chance we had. Seriously, we're not that good. I don't even know how we made it to the Super Bowl.
You know what? I'm going to show you. I'm going to be back in this league. I'm going to be a success.
Yeah.
You're going to hear about me in a few months. I'm going to be the biggest success this league has ever seen, the world has ever seen. You can't hold me down. Yeah.
Do it right now.
No.
Oh, yeah, so we got like.
Yeah, that's the thing, yeah. I'm going to be back. I'm going to be back. You're going to see. I'm going to be a success. I'm going to be so successful.
Here, take something with you. Cat's name was Abatha, by the way. Stray cat. Just wanted to be saved. I'll take this picture to Make-A-Wish girl too. And take Fergie's new CD while you're at it too, because you ruined that as well.
And you're never successful again.
get there.
But he's got notoriety. He's not famous, but he's infamous.
Yeah, so on TV sometimes.
That's great. I would love your autograph. I don't have anything. Honey, give me a thing. Give me a thing to sign. I gotta get this horrible monster's autograph.
Sweetheart.
You were done, right? You were done sitting down.
Oh, yet another time my autograph hunting has caused me trouble.
I'm sorry, you want what?
I just can't.
This is a bank robbery. And you want my phone number?
But
You want my autograph?
I recognized your posture. You're the notorious Bank of America robber.
Yeah.
And now I've seen your face. Why did you do that?
Oh, you took your mask off?
I did. He already knew who it was, based on my posture.
I told you were getting more notoriety out there. You didn't believe me. Look, you got fans now. What's your name, man?
I'm Jimmy.
Jimmy. Sorry, man. We gotta kill you.
What the kid you guys are riding my super Lexus? I'll be your wheelman, right? I'll be part of your crew. No one can beat a hover car.
You have a hover car?
Yeah. It's a super
It's a real hover car.
It makes this noise.
That's awesome, man. Hey, I'm gonna get the money. I'm gonna come back. If that car isn't hovering, I'm gonna kill you. Okay?
So can I get your autograph? And I didn't even get a cut of the take. Well, at least I have my wife's brassiere with this autograph on it. Just shove it in there.
Don't take that out, man. It's inappropriate. My son is here.
Yeah, it's kind of inappropriate, dude. Besides, I got like 3 of my own, right?
Hey, where'd you get those?
Stolen from Mom's drawer. I want to remember her.
You see her during the week.
I miss her a lot. All right?
Me too. Yeah, me too. You don't do that,
Yeah.
son. That's unusual.
This is her sock. Wake every morning and just, I'm coming home Saturday. Just put it back on the pocket.
You have anything of mine? You have the lederhosen I gave you?
No,
What'd you do with the lederhosen I gave you?
you don't want to know what I did.
What did you do with the lederhosen I gave you, Zach?
You don't know. Is you're that notorious bank robber, right?
Yeah.
Can you hide something for me?
Depends.
Lederhosen, perhaps?
I've got this.
Wait,
No,
can you
I'm gonna
hide
hide it somewhere else. This is temporary. This is just. And no, I'm not putting it on. I'm just.
No, it's okay. I just want you to get rid of it.
Oh, what's it? Oh,
Well, I got something else I want you to get rid of too.
why didn't you give it to me when I first got the other?
Well, I needed to take it out of this bag right here.
Okay.
An accordion.
What?
Well, you're a bank robber. Can you just like throw it in a river, something tied to an anvil, and just like dump it in?
I feel like that's a bit extreme for something that could bring so much joy to.
Tiger, me and the other bank robbers wondering what you're doing with all the stuff here. There's a lot of random stuff here.
No, it's.
There's an accordion, lederhosen, some sort of portrait. Are you selling these or?
I'm supposed to get rid of them. It's a super secret project. You're not even supposed to look at it. Don't look.
Tiger, what?
Don't.
We rob banks. We get a lot of money doing that. I feel like this is like you're like an eBay right now. What are you doing? Taking random people's stuff. How do they even know
Not
to
even
come?
taking. It was just given.
Hello? I'm
to-
here. I'm here for the garage
This is
sale.
a hideout. Let me get my gun.
I saw it on Craigslist. I'm interested in lederhosen.
You understand there's some good lederhosen to be found here?
I'm sorry.
Hey, I was here first,
I'm
man.
sorry.
I've been up since 6:30.
Hey, how'd you know where we were?
And I saw the ad was posted on the telephone pole.
Look, I didn't have one question. How much is that gun going for?
It's not for sale! You posted our hideout on the telephone pole?
I just meant to get rid of the stuff.
Tiger,
It was a joke.
this fame is going to your head.
Okay. Oh, you pointed that at me for a second. I would have.
No, you're a bread and butter, but I feel like you're letting it go to your head. You're advertising a hideout. We're not a museum. You guys, look, I don't want to kill you.
Okay, we don't want that either.
Take what you want and get out of here and don't tell anybody where it
Is
is.
that a super accordion?
All right.
Are we clear?
Gonna have them sign
Only
in.
banks.
Take a seat. Okay, whatever.
You're not
It's
running
cool.
a side thing.
No, it's all right.
It's a full. Are you in this?
Yeah.
You're walking away. Get back in the hideout. Okay, so you just gave my prize lederhosen to some delinquent.
That's amazing. I don't even know what lederhosen is.
It's like some Irish suspenders.
Oh.
It's more than that, all right? It's
That hook the pants.
it's a cultural touchstone of my family.
God, here we go again.
I love genealogy. I'd love to hear about it.
Well, can we maybe go first? And when I come out, I'll tell you all about it.
Well, it's not up to me. It's up to the sign-in sheet, and we're clearly at the top. Even though I'm not in that chair anymore, the sign-up sheet is sacrosanct.
Zach, can you do me a favor and get the sign-in sheet? I want to
Whoa,
make
why?
sure I spelled his name right.
Well, that sounds like a lie. No, we.
Look, he's right.
They signed in
Sacrosanct.
It's sacrosanct.
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 Sure it is. Can you get it? I'm holding the seat down. Don't give me attitude while you
I'm
get
gonna give
the
you
sign-
attitude while I get you the sign sheet. It's gonna mean mug you the entire time.
That is a very mean mug.
Yeah, it's the meanest mug.
It's a pretty mean
It's
mug.
full of cold ice brewed coffee. That's how my mean mugs are.
Look,
All right.
You shouldn't treat your father with such contempt. Contempt. You're treating him with contempt.
Contempt.
What does that even mean?
Disrespect.
So why didn't you just say disrespect?
Why didn't you say disrespect?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Whatever.
You said it twice.
Yeah. You said contempt like 3 times, and you could have just said, why don't you treat your father with such
I
disrespect?
think you just like saying contempt.
I think you just like saying big words just to
Does that make
What? Do I seem supercilious?
You're a little supercilious, yeah. Just a little.
Anyway, just gonna make a small little tear.
A tear?
What are you doing?
No.
I'm going to the
My
rest.
son's getting on that football team.
What?
Can you put some pants on?
I'll just move.
See, if you had my lederhosen, maybe we can help out this guy.
We just came to the doctor's office with
Oh,
pants.
you know the ladies' room. There's a line. What, babe?
What? I'm so cold over here. I couldn't move. After I got out of the air, I froze up.
Yeah, takes a while to get used to.
Alright, yeah.
Wait
Alright.
1 second here. Why are we all going against each other? You know, ever seen that movie Saw? Where there's a bunch of people in one room and then they have to cut off their leg to get a key and then someone gets thrown in syringes and there's some evil force driving them. Why don't we just go check with the dentist here? He's been having us sit in this waiting room this entire time. We're just gonna all go crazy. And then the next thing you know, your limbs are missing. My wisdom teeth are pulled out.
Isn't that why you came, though?
Yeah, that's the second reason why I came.
Maybe. But most likely not.
Wait. So you're saying this is a dentist office?
It's not a dentist office.
I came here for my psoriasis.
And I'm having a heart attack right now.
All right, dentist, doctor, the same thing. They both went to med school.
Not the same thing. He's here to get his physical. I don't know why you keep telling people you're getting your wisdom teeth out.
Are you not looking forward to the physical? Is there something?
I just don't like being in there with the doctors.
Look, son, they just stick a rod up your ass. Get
Whoa,
over it.
whoa, whoa. not what a physical is.
What's the thing where the doctor sticks a rod up your ass?
Yeah, what is that?
Never done that. Has that happened to you two guys?
When I was like 8, yeah.
8 to 12.
Alright, so Johnny, you're for your physical.
Yeah.
Alright, so turn that way.
Okay.
Okay, so
Doctor?
so I need you to cough 3 times. Just grab your chest and cough.
Okay.
Alright, just look at that picture of that little kitten saying hanging there. He's hanging on to like a little thing of string right there.
That's cute.
So just look at him.
It's totally normal.
Can we just get the cement here? Alright, so. Alright, now just pull your pants down.
Okay.
Okay, and this one's gonna be a little bit tinier of a squeeze in there.
Okay.
Alright, so just look right there.
I mean, that's the thing I miss most about being a kid.
Oh my God!
You never told me about that.
Well, I just assumed there was a female equivalent.
I hope it's not as bad as what I pictured in my head, because that was very uncomfortable to watch.
I don't know.
I feel like you should talk to someone.
Nah.
I'm hearing multiple things from you that says maybe a doctor isn't where you need to be right now. Sorry.
Where do you suggest I go? I already have everything else I need in life, other than my health. My health is all that's left.
Well, I ripped your name off the sign-in sheet.
You admitted it!
You can have that.
I don't want that!
All right.
I want it
Throw
back
on
where
the
it
floor.
belongs. Don't put it on the floor, put it where it belongs.
Zach has been moved up in the list, so now the sign-in sheet will be Zach.
You have no
Can you put
res-
this back on the counter without attitude. Thank you. All right. Everyone happy?
No, I'm not happy at all. No.
I'm never happy.
Early to come do all of this, right? I believe in my husband. I
think
just
you're
go
sweet.
take him and our hovercraft thing, and it's kind of a waste of time, babe. You're not dying. You're standing there, perfectly fine. But now this guy took us off the list.
You can.
Uh-oh. I've seen that look in her eye before.
And just a little tip that this has been such a waste of time, and that I'm upset.
This is kind of just like the movie Saw. Just saying, people were starting to go crazy. Okay, continue.
I'm not starting to go crazy.
Okay, alright. We're doing this motion.
You're
This is kind of like emoticons of craziness. Like that. It's like the crazy emoticon face.
Are you calling my wife crazy?
Thank you for just now standing up.
It just now occurred to me to stand up for you.
Can you
I'm very cold.
Can you please not try to start a fight with my son?
Well, I think your son.
He's 15. He has an attitude. We have this thing.
Hey Dad, why don't you stand up for me? Why don't you stand up for your son?
I
If
am
you love
doing
him so
it
much.
from a sitting
Yeah.
position.
Why don't you stand up for
You should stand up for your
Standing
son.
up with my voice.
You should stand up for yourself.
I don't actually want to fight him. I'd rather
Stand up.
fight the
Let's
son.
If I stand up, you guys won't take the seat, right?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
You move really fast for a guy with psoriasis. Hope you're happy. See, this is what you're talking about. We're all at like this now.
I really wish I would have seen that movie. I'd have a frame of reference.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't stand up sooner. It was really warm in that chair. I really wish you could have sat there. I wish we could have sat side by side, father and son at the doctor's office, just like I always wanted. But I stood up for you, and I hope that means something.
It does mean something, Dad. It means something a lot to me. It's a lot better than this guy standing up so late for her.
Way better.
You do realize you could have metaphorically stood up for one another.
That's what I was trying to do.
No, he needs to actually show that he's doing it.
I sacrificed my chair for my son.
But you, to be
I
fair,
do it again too.
You did it after we all coerced you into loving your son.
But in the end,
We had
I
to trick you
sacrificed.
into loving yourself.
No, you didn't.
He loves me. It's just slow.
I'm just really dumb.
Alright! I got a hostage. Someone that loves her comes out. The cops, someone nobody hurt. Or else I'll blow her brains out.
I have a husband. He's coming.
Why did I have any lover nuts? Why?
You want some of this sandwich?
Hey, this is a guy.
Yeah.
Hello.
With all your money. Right there on the ground, or else I'll blow your wife's brain out with this gun that I have aimed directly at her head. Really?
Really? Just do it. I guess this is. Here. Do you have a knife? It's like an immediate danger.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's
Alright, I'm gonna kill her really slowly. I'll start off with this arm, and like this arm, just like in the Saw movies, and then I'll just cut her throat really slowly, and she'll take hours to die.
This is the police.
Right in
We should
Thank you.
we sent her husband in there. What were the demands again?
Money? This guy's money?
Oh, you want his money?
Yeah.
Oh,
Acknowledgement, I guess? or
probably should
something?
have sent them in there then. Sorry.
Here, alright, tell you what. I'm gonna kill both of y'all. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna shoot you, and I'm gonna.
Wait a minute.